Hey, good morning, folks. Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is Thursday, November 21st, 2019. It's about 8:09 in the morning. And yeah, I feel better. Still sick, but you can kind of hear it. Now I'm kind of between the deep voice and the high voice, so I'm doing all sorts of voice characterizations now. Um, yeah, yesterday was pretty much a chore. Yesterday, my landlord was in the house. She was having people clean the house. Uh, and she's like, "Well, how you doing, Charlie?" I go, I'm like, stay back. I'm sick. She's like, "Oh," and she's like, "You're going to work?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I gotta go to work." Are you sure? I go, "I gotta go to work, sick or not, you know." And she's like, "Do you want me to give you a ride?" She's so sweet. And I said, "No, that's all right. I'll be fine." Truth be told, I didn't want to get her sick. I didn't want to spend 15 minutes on a drive getting my landlord sick. So I declined and I just walked to work. It wasn't too bad. I think it's. I had to pop the umbrella open maybe 3 times. It was kind of a light mist type of rain, and I walked to work and I just I had I had like $3 left on my card, and I was saving that so when I got to McDonald's, I can get my cup of coffee. Because I needed that cup of coffee to be able to, as sick as I was, to be able to get through work. So, yeah, you'd be surprised what well, actually, it ended up being 2 cups of coffee with the refill. But I needed that caffeine just to get me at least for the first 2.5, 3 hours. And then I just started slowing down and feeling like, really crappy like. And got off. Excuse me. Oof. Got off work, walked home. It it's sprinkled very oh god, listen to my voice. It's sprinkled very ever so lightly. Not to the point where I needed to pop open my umbrella. Just I could see like droplets on my glasses. But none for the worse, but I was really tired. When you get so sick and tired and you're at work or you're going home and the exhaustion just you're just tired and you start feeling really sleepy. Well, I was getting that way, and I'm thinking, oh boy, if I had my outdoor gear, I could just curl up right there, pop open my sleeping bag, and just wait till the morning because I was really tired. I was falling asleep as I was walking. Um, I just made it home and got something to eat and went to bed. I think I was in bed by 9 o'clock. So yeah, I was just like really tired. I didn't check no emails, didn't do really anything, just didn't even turn on the laptop. I was out of it. I was just completely exhausted. But I feel better. Actually, I was thinking that I was probably going to wake up a little bit more sick, but no. And all the while walking home, there's that section where I've showed you folks where it's kind of dark and it's kind of woodsy on either side. That part was the coldest. And I was also feeling bad because I was thinking about my friends being out in this weather and in the rain and everything. It's just so miserable, and it just triggers back of the emotions, and I could still in my mind, I could hear the rain just falling all night long, and waking up almost every 20 minutes just to check where we were sleeping to see how the water level was coming up, and getting all our blankets and our sleeping bag and all our property soaked because of the rain. That is the most miserable thing. Homeless people just. I think the consensus in the homeless community is that we'd rather deal in the summertime than in the wintertime because depending on where you are, it could be very deadly or it could just be plain old miserable and very, very inconvenient. And out here in Southern California and in Los Angeles, we worry about most of our property and blankets and whatever we use to bed down and go to sleep and cover ourselves up and keep warm gets wet. And that is the most miserable time, just having your belongings get soaking wet, and it's not very much fun. So I just thinking about that from the past, and just thinking about my friends and thinking about all the other homeless people out here and everywhere else, but mainly out here. Um, yeah, not much fun. So I'm gonna try and check on my friends this weekend. Take them some socks and take them some razor blades and some of that dry shampoo that I have that they really seem to like. So go check up on them and everything. Excuse me. But do have a bit of some really good news. Um, so as I was walking down the house, I had just gotten to Lincoln and turned right and was headed north of Lincoln. And I must have left the house maybe 10, 15 minutes. And I got a phone call. Hi, this is blah blah for ACE. And I'm like, ACE? Yes. I'm like, oh, okay. It was Ace Hardware. I put in an application Monday and they called me yesterday. That was pretty quick. So I have an interview next week for Ace Hardware. Full time. It seems like full time. Well, the position is full time. I'm going to find out exactly what full time entails with the hours. From what I read in the job description, it's definitely more than 19 hours a week. So, well, what is it? 4, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, more than 16 hours. More than 16 hours because I'm at about 16 to 19 hours a week. So I can't do that. I already looked ahead on my pay stub. That that's it's no good. It's yeah. I'm not gonna make it. I am just not gonna make it. As far as I mean, if I continue, I'm not gonna make it. So um, yeah, I'm gonna go to the interview, and it will be a little bit further. It's up in La Crescenta, so La Cañada is here. La Crescenta is just a little bit further up. I think maybe another mile or two. So my commute's going to be probably one way, maybe 6.5, 7 miles, I think, somewhere along the line. Um, but yeah, I'm ready to go. I just, the money's good. It's just the hours. I can't live off the hours with the kind of money that I make. And like I said, it's not the money, it's just the hours. So I can't really appreciate my pay at the amount of hours per week that I work. So, and the consensus is with everybody else there that works at my store is pretty much the same. So, I don't really understand or know what's going on with Target. And when you look at the benefits and stuff like that, when I get the emails, if you start off working at this many hours, this is what you get, and it goes on. And at the very minimum is something like 30 hours. So the benefits, there's no way, that I'll be able to get any of the benefits at the hours that I work per week. I don't qualify. So that's kind of a slap in the face. I mean, I was offered, I think we were all offered enrollment for medical and whatnot. I couldn't even afford the medical. I think the medical was going to be something like $35 a pay period. I would have much rather had been able to have work insurance than being on Medi-Cal. But I can't afford, the extra $30, $40 right now for medical. Certainly not at the hours uh, that I'm getting. And after child support, pulling its share, and Yeah, there's just no way. So we shall see what happens, right? And I will let you know uh, post interview what happens. So let's hope. Let's hope and pray. Well, I think that's about it, my friends. I just wanted to get you guys caught up on how I'm feeling. All you folks, just your well wishes are fantastic. Thank you so much. A lot of encouragement, and that makes me feel better. So, such beautiful, kind words. So, thank you so much. And with that, I'm gonna finish watching the news here. And now that kind of the hearings are starting to end here, so just rather watch regular news or whatever part. The local news here is pretty much just local. It's national news is very few and far between. I just concentrate on the local news. Ooh, excuse me. So, anyway, my friends, I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to upload this here in a bit. So until then, you folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants, and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, what we're doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on. Yeah, and I say about us because you're part of it. You know, when you wish me well and when you tell me that you want to help me in financial situations, that's us, you and me, because you're helping me out. I don't forget that. I don't forget that. So that's why I say tell everybody about me, about us. So you're part of my life as much as anything else right now. So I just wanted to throw that out there. All right, my friends. I'm gonna try to kickstart this old Edsel over here, and uh, this thing makes more noises than this old man does. Gives a cranky attitude. Yeah, I got this. Um, and now I can put it up because there's a lot of cold air that comes through here. Well, not really air, but it just radiates a lot of cold. So this helps a lot. Cuts down dramatically. So, all right, folks. I shall talk to you tomorrow. I love you all. Take care and have a beautiful Thursday. Bye bye.